Hello, dear children. Good morning to all. As we are seeing Sports Star, we are going to learn one more Sports Star today. So, as we have learned already about cricket sports star as well as the Kabaddi Sports Star, today we are going to learn from the next sports star is. Can you find out who is she? Maybe most of you can remember who is she because if badminton, the sport game, whenever comes to our mind, we can remember this girl. So we can say that the sports star is exactly PV Sindhu. She is a badminton player. Whenever you heard of the sport game badminton, you will remember uh, mostly two players. One is Sania Mirza and another one is PV Sindhu because recently she had made India proud. So today we are going to learn about this sports star and we are going to use it for our life also. Yes, she is PV Sindhu. Her full name is Prusarla Venkata Sindhu is one of the two Indian badminton players to ever win a silver medal in 2017 Olympics. The other being Sania Nehwal, who has won a bronze medal in 2012 Olympics. Sindhu came to international attention when she broke into top 20 of the BFW Badminton World Federation in September 2012 at the age of 17. She started playing badminton at the age of 8. Children, can you believe it? Age of 8. Yeah, we all can play in the childhood, all the games we can try and play, but she started playing and she was very serious about her playing. Though her parents were professional volleyball players, so as she is belongs to a athlete's family, her parents were volleyball team, belongs to volleyball team, but Sindhu chose badminton over volleyball because she drew inspiration from the success of Pulela Gobichand. So she was inspired by a person, Pulela Gobichand. In 2001, she was all England Open badminton champion. Sindhu first learned the basics of the sport with the guidance of Mahbub Ali. She then joined Pulela Gobichand's academy, badminton academy. So here you have to remember the basics she have learned um, from the guidance of Mehboob Ali. The second she was joining, who is her inspiration. Can you remember already we saw that her inspiration was Pulela Gobichand. So she was joined to Gobichand's badminton academy. Afterwards, while profiling Sindhu's career, a correspondent with the Hindu wrote, correspondent means a reporter from Hindu newspaper. He wrote, the fact that the reports on time at the coaching camps daily, traveling a distance of 56 kilometer from her residence, in perhaps a reflection of her willingness to fulfill her desire to be a good badminton player with the required hard work and commitment. So, the reporter says that she did not take easily to play every day. She was hardworking as well as she was committed to to her um, to her desire to play badminton, because every day for just for coaching camp, she was just for practicing, she was traveling 56 kilometers up and down. That means it's very hard to travel, being a woman. She is traveling every day 56 kilometers up and down, and she could able to practice badminton, and she could hard work, and she was very committed to her profession. More than profession, we can say her passion. She is desire, she is willing to do that badminton. Next also Gobi Chand, seconded this opinion. After when she joined in Gopi Chand's badminton academy, there that he also had an opinion about PV Sindhu. The most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude and her never say die spirit. So her attitude towards badminton is very unique, and as well as she shown her attitude that never say die spirit. She had never say die spirit. Here we have to understand, never say die means don't stop trying. Yeah, here we can say that whenever we desire to do something and we try for some days, some months, some years, afterwards we will feel very lazy, or we will lose hope, or we will lose our confidence, and we will fail, or we will stop trying for it. But here PV Sindhu never said I spirit. She had such a kind attitude that she is able to try every day. She doesn't want to stop trying. So that's what. So we can understand that how she traveled each day uh, to the coaching camps. We can understand that how she is, her attitude is. So that is her attitude. So next one is, despite PV Sindhu being busy with her training schedules and international tournaments, she managed to attend regular school until class 9. So, as we have understood that she started playing in the age of 8, she could able to go to school up to 9th standard, means regular classes. Because of the busy schedule in the international matches, she could not attend the classes regularly. So but she did not give up for academics. So she was, after ninth standard, she her classes were through correspondence. She was correspondent means being in house, she could able to learn the academic academics. So she did balance both her passion as well as her academics, and she holds a bachelor degree in commerce. That means what, after ninth standard, 10th 11th 12th as well as college degree, she got she got by the correspondent course. So she studied by the correspondent course. Here we can see that she is balanced to do her passion as well as her academics. That means academic is very very important in our life. So don't give up, children. Though you may be patient or desire with so many future ambitions, but only academics can help you to achieve that goal. So don't give up. So you have to concentrate both academics as well as whatever the passion you have. You want to be a sports star, you want to be a whatever star you want to become. So you can achieve through only through academics. So academics will help you to achieve that goal. So after that, after joining Gopi Chand's badminton academy, Shindu won several titles. Titles means she could able to win so much of matches. She has won many awards as well as cash grants for her contribution, and among them, these three, she got three awards were conferred on her by the Indian government. So she could able to get cash prize, that means money prize she could able to get, as well as she could able to uh, won several titles, that means from we are telling sports star. So like that she could uh, able to get so much of titles. So here she got Rajiv Gandhi KL Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India 2016. The year of 2016, she got the highest sporting honor of India, that is called Rajiv Gandhi KL Ratna Award. She got that. Then 2015 she got Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India, Padma Shri Award. Then in 2013 she got Arjuna Award. So three awards she got. Remember, first one is 2013 Arjuna Award, 2015 Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of India, and so 2016 Rajiv Gandhi KL Ratna Award, the highest sporting honor of India. That those awards she could able to get within her teenage. She could able to get these three highest awards from the government of India. So here the fact we can learn is the second most popular sport in the world is badminton. So remember, the second most popular sport in the world is badminton, and which one is first? The first one is the first game is football. Football. Okay. So here comes the conclusion. So as we learn three different starts from the sports, one is Mithali Raj cricket team and Usha Rani kabaddi team and PV Sindhu badminton team. So we could able to see three different women who won the highest awards as well as became a stars of India sports team. So, can you be a star in the future? Now, I want to give a thought to you. Can you think of your life as you are in 6th grade, 6th standard, you are studying 6th standard? How you will show your identity? Identity means the people around you, how they will know about you, how they will know that you are this girl, you are this kind of girl, or you achieved this, that. How they will understand your identity? For showing your identity, what all the basics you need for your life, as well as if you want to become a star like them, what you will do and how you become a star. So you have to do that, you have to think through that, and you have to um, plan it. You have to have some kind of desires, like these three stars had lot of attitude and desires and inspiration. So such characters you should also have to achieve your goals. So thank you, students. Have a nice day.